since I'm there, I'm gonna survive.
No, you're dead.
Hey.
Just leaves us.
So the exact same thing happens if you don't make it through the whole thing, except for you just get an ending. I also sneaked into the Black Ray.
He died.
That's good.
Superman, what happened to Clark Kent? Don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, I want to show you guys something real quick. Let's... Oop, what did I just do? I took Mega One Blast. So, since we're near the end of the game, we need to go over our dodges. We got Dodge Thunder. Liza didn't get any dodges. Gen got Dodge Thunder as well. Very popular. Rouge got Dodge Gale. Evades Gale Slash and Gale Attack. It's so... I got that earlier today. And Fuse got Dodge Flash, which is actually a decently helpful one. So there's like 15 dodges, so we got like 4 of them through an entire 7-hour run of the game. So to get all of them is essentially impossible. Alright. Yep. They set you up with that one. I was gonna say, I assume the enemies are... Are you serious?
Gotta use your thing.
I mean, I will when I have to. Luckily, all the bosses are like just at the end, so it's not like a say the end, say Midgar in FF7 where you have to like keep fighting hard bosses throughout it. So I'm just gonna wait to the very end to use it. But that's pretty lame that you don't have like an auto refill of it. It seems unnecessarily mean. Yep.
Wow. That's so good.
To avoid this. Oh boy. That was fun. I had a good time. Rip. There should be a, Are there any, like, modern-ish RPGs where, like, if you're gonna get into a like... What I'm essentially asking is, you know how in Heroes of Might and Magic, when you're gonna fight like a super easy battle, they're just like, they ran away from you, so you don't have to fight it. Is there anything like that in any modern RPGs that are like, you would easily win? Do you want to just finish this kind of thing?
Earthbound does it. Once you get to a certain... that was pretty cool.
Earthbound's probably like the best example of it, right?
Yeah. Like once you get past a certain level, 2 Gale Slash.
Wow.
Isn't that like pretty rare?
Yeah, now 2 people have it. Huh.
Yeah, Earthbound, once you get past like a certain level threshold, they'll start running away, and once you like attack them from the behind, not only does it like end the battle immediately, but it also gives you XP, which is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, Heroes of Might and Magic does it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the example that it used.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm too tired.
But yeah, that's... In this situation, that would be nice. Like, if they just, like, added up, like... What the hell?
Are you complaining?
No, but...
Good one.
It's a good attack to have.
Does Alkaiser have, like, a unique move list?
Yes.
Like,
but they're all fighting. Yeah, they're all fighting moves. There's no like unique sword moves. I'm not gonna bother getting like any. I see. Hubba. I don't know what that did. Cool. Maybe it opened the door over there. Yeah, Alkaiser is luckily Once you include the fact that Red is Alkaiser, like as he's Alkaiser, he's one of the strongest characters, but as Red, he's pretty weak.
I'll probably be going with this.
Wow, she has dead end? What the heck? Is that a stronger version of that Lady Hawk? Usually that enemy dies in like one hit. Dang it. I'm just holding out hope to get Life Sprinkler.
Isn't Life Sprinkler like you can only get it from like certain moves?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There we go. You might be right.
It's probably like once you use some moves, there's a higher chance. You can probably learn it from anything.
Yeah, these enemies, for not being hard, we are learning some really good moves.
It's probably like since you're in the end place, it's just like everything is hard.
Yeah, to be fair, they're like definitely the hardest of the standard enemies that we fought so far, besides those at Yorkland, but not saying much. I am a tiny bit worried that I'm not strong enough to fight the final bosses. Wow.
That is a cool one.
Yeah, I do like the move.
Oh
my god.
You just missed Rouge learning triple thresh from nothing.
From nothing. I love you.
It.
I love you, Rouge. I love you. I'm actually going to save that on him. If there comes to a point where I'm fighting the bosses and I don't feel like using Rouge's JP, or he's low on JP, that would actually be pretty helpful. So, what, we're taking off Bear Crush. And I'll take off, Chaos Stream actually sucks, which is very disappointing.
If only you can get the time stop one, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Overdrive. That is literally only blue. Now, next time when I choose Space Magic, you can actually... I'm pretty sure anybody can fight the Master of Space Magic to get the Mastery of it, I think. If it's only blue, then I have to kind of make up my mind if I want to do Space or Time. Since that's kind of a shame you can only fight one of them, but it is what it is. It's really overwhelming once... Wow, I guess that's a spoiler for blues. We'll save that. But let's learn some Life Sprinkler.
The things that left with me, I don't even know like what it could possibly be.
Electric.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it.
Yeah, for being your standard enemies, you know... Rouge is all over the place right now.
Man, what if Rouge is the one that learns, like, Life Sprinkler or something?
I could honestly see it at this point. Da-da-da-da. I mean, he's learned... I understand he has less, like, learned overall, but he has learned, like, what, 5 moves in this short amount of time I've been here. He's killing it. I don't know why. I think the only reason I found that out back in the day was I just was, like, very basic and, like, gave every single person, like, swords and was just like, you're all sword people.
Learn what?
That Rouge is so good at learning stuff.
I think anything with high intelligence just has a natural, like, ability to do that. Oh, one of these guys.
Yep. I think all things considered, if I had to pick a perfect 5-team party, I think the 4 that I have in... No, excuse me. Well, definitely Rouge, Liza, and Gen. If I can have them, I'm always going to have them. Fuse I'm not as big on. I could actually handle... I'm trying to think. I actually think that if I had to pick a main character to add to that, it would be Acilis, because she has a lot of unique, like, mystic stuff, and she essentially gets the Asura for free. I mean, not for free, but you'd, like, pretty much have to get it. I'm trying to think of what my 5th would be. There's another fighting guy that we're going to meet at some point called Phaon. He's pretty good character. Having 2 fighting doesn't make as much sense, but kind of is what it is. Fuse is definitely like 6 or 7, no question. Cool. I like how when they're just on top of you and they're like, no!
Yeah, I'm trying to think of when I used to play this game, like what teams I would use.
I got her a little late in the game, but that one character, Doll, I used to use all the time. She's a really good character. But by the time I honestly remembered that I could get her, and I went to Xingrao and saw she was there, I was already at like 300 HP and she had like 100. So I was like, no. This game definitely, there's certain RPGs that like, when, like say Final Fantasy VII, if you were to get Yuffie very late in the game, she would be relatively leveled to you. But,
yeah, all the members that are outside your party, they keep up. They're not exactly the same. They're usually, like, 5 levels behind, but they're still completely usable.
This game essentially tells you, get all your characters right away.
Especially, like, you can't get any stats, and you also can't learn any moves.
Yep.
They're just useless.
It's just all bad. I have no idea what's going on in this room right now. It's like, there's so much foreground noise that I can't even tell. But yeah, it's a really bad idea to get a character late on.
Dude,
like,
that's my waifu.
Oh, actually, you know who's a really good character is Captain Hamilton in Loot's Quest only. It's a really good character. I don't even know if I want to include her. I think it's a girl. Just because, like, she can only be in one quest. I don't know. But, I might take a look at the old FAQs. Just try to figure that out. Might as well get that since I'm about to get in 2 battles. Lethal gun! That's actually a pretty good gun, but...
Nick, are you gonna make the joke? Wait, what?
He's
Oh.
sleeping.
And here I said I was tired.
We're all having a good one.
We got this, boys. I like when I use a shield to block a bite from a mechanical dog. Mechanical dag. So, we're gonna continue on our way and get into this other battle. We lost one of our own folks. It's over.
Yep. Yep. The working man.
Hey, that the microphone, that's still in and everything, right?
It's on.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure because the thing
It wouldn't matter either way.
The thing
It
on
hasn't been recorded.
the thing on the bottom looks like it's like
Oh, Nick's
hanging or
back.
whatever.
Hey, Nick.
It literally
I'm sold.
It would not matter.
Yeah, it still has the
Audio thing, cool.
I'm 5,000 years old.
Nick, when you work, when do you have to wake up?
I wake up at 5:45, and then I drive over 2 hours every day, and I hate life.
Wait, 2 hours overall.
Yeah.
I thought Harrisburg's only like 45 minutes away. Oh, traffic.
Yes. Traffic is like an hour and a half some days because the construction on 283 is awful. What a disaster.
See,
you know what I did? I had to navigate that going to the wedding the other week.
Gosh dang it!
It was pretty bad.
See,
Yeah, it's bad.
I have to take 283 whenever we go to our distributor. They're over in Harrisburg.
Yes,
But luckily,
they are.
yeah, Ben's done it. But luckily, I
Can they just give me stuff since
I-
I'm already in Harrisburg?
I broke my glasses there.
literally
Oh,
in there.
Yeah. I forget what happened.
Good story.
They fell off my face because my face is greasy and nothing stays on it.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on.
Talking about breaking glasses, I broke my glasses like 3 days ago. somehow. I don't even know how.
2 Scythers.
What a bunch of 4 eyes.
But I'm using an old prescription. I just have a cut.
Ah! Ooh, we haven't learned this one yet. This is a pretty cool move.
Isn't that one of the best ones to learn, like one of the light sprinkler or something?
What the hell? I've never seen that move before.
It's
Never
rare.
heard of turgid curve.
By the way, did you saw that move?
Whoa.
Nice, another one! This is great.
I'm pretty sure.
No moment is the one you want to use to learn Life Sprinkler. It is 100% the one.
It sucks that you can't use WP.
No moment.
Oh.
Incredible.
double slash.
For some reason, this enemy's like, they're not hard, but they're still so much higher level than the other stuff I've been fighting.
It must be the game developers just being like, it's the last zone in the game, we're just gonna pretend that everything's hard and up the chances really high.
So, since I have to use that Sanctuary Stone anyway, like, I'm just gonna use No Moment even against relatively easy enemies because I don't have too much more time to learn Life Sprinkler, and we're gonna give it a chance. Alright, so no reason to have Gale Slash anymore. No reason to have 2 Gale Slash. Double Slash, and that's fine. I didn't even know what was going on! Alright, so no. It's not even worth switching the moves. Like, this is the kind of one where it should be like, you automatically win! You're like, oh, thank you. Small things that games like that, like, when games do small stuff like that, it really can be, like, all the difference. It's just, like, the real attention to detail where you're like, dude, come on. Especially if a game were, I know there's not many games like that anymore, but if a game were to do random encounters, it would be really cool if it also had that, where it's like, random encounter! Well, you won, you know, kind of thing. Or giving you the option, I guess. I thought for a second and was like, wait, I actually would not like that if it was FF7 and you were trying to get all the enemy skills, and it was like, hey, bud, you won! And you're like, Alright, so Dead End actually learns it pretty well, too. Literally trouble production. Wheel Slash leads to another really cool move called Haze to Wheel, and we're gonna try. That's the move I was actually trying to learn quite a bit earlier. It's, I think there's only 2 or 3 level 9 techs, and Haze to Wheel is one of them. And it's definitely the best sword attack that hits multiple enemies. Are you kidding me? Props to people who speedrun this game, because every single time they get into a battle, they just soft reset. And it's like, my god. I could not imagine. I'm gonna be like, well, or even just like getting into a battle and resetting. Like, yes, most quests can be beat in an hour if you know exactly what's going on and you skip all the battles and stuff, but it's like, dude, that's really lame. Especially when a lot of the enemies are harder to figure out their movements than others. Oh yeah.
But the item.
I know. I actually didn't even, like, that was another, I didn't try to go over there. I tried to hug the right wall, but it was not happening. But I guess the way that Heroes Might and Magic does it is perfect, because it just is like, do you want to fight these? Do you want to waste your time? It's like, no. That'd be pretty cool if they just gave you that option.
They know they're really weak.
You might as well
get the item. Oh, okay, cool. So,
the HD mod for Heroes Might Magic also adds like an auto combat thing. Well, they already had like auto combat, but it's like it doesn't even.
Oh, you kidding me? That's not even cool. I actually
Rip WP.
have to remember
Just
that.
gives you good experience in Heroes with the HD mod, so that's cool.
Is it for 2 or 3?
3.
3.
They're actually remaking 2 in 3.
In
Like
the
as
3
a
engine?
yeah, in the 3 engine.
Now, when you say they, do you mean a fan project? Or...
yeah, it's a fan project.
Of course.
Oh God!
As it were, 3DO and New World Computing no longer exist.
Yoink!
That's good, I guess. There's literally nothing to
Yeah,
do.
like, there's gotta be some way to do it, but I certainly can't figure it out. Okay. How much WP do I have left? Because I don't want to have myself, like, kinda boned. I'll try it a couple more times. Ugh. Like, I just don't... Some characters just don't have enough. Give me that haze to wheel. Ripperino, Ripperoo. That's my favorite move, by the way, in the game.
That's my favorite move.
Feeler.
Yeah.
Feeler!
Because it's creepy like I'm a creep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'm also an int, so
Oh, yeah.
I identify with that guy.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. You certainly don't belong here, though. Oh,
Get it?
oh, she.
No.
Remember that band that did that song, Creep? I forget the name of the band, but they did that song, Creep.
Oh, is it that terrible band that nobody likes?
I was recently told that my habit of making a reference or a joke that's really obvious and then saying, get it, is actually condescending.
Really?
However, that will not stop me.
Who said it was condescending?
Do you remember how Parker does that, but then yells "get it" at you?
Get it?
That was good.
Gale Slash, get it? Wow, that enemy has a lot of HP.
Whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, right. It looks like a little like
It's a
a
color
floating
swap
flower.
chili pepper.
Oh yeah. So I think we only have a couple more rooms here, boys.
I freaking love chili. Wait, what did we just reference?
Chili pepper. What?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make stuffed peppers tomorrow.
That was a green, cool chili pepper. Like, get it? Is the opposite of red hot.
Wow,
Where
that
is
was
that rate on the condescending meter, where I then explain the reference?
Oh no, that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I explain it.
Oh, okay. Not just yell, get it.
Yeah, I don't yell get it and then not explain it.
Oh. Well, what if they already did get it?
Well, they always do.
Because it's really obvious.
Yeah. So it's kind of like purposefully pointing out how obvious it is.
Like this. Radiohead sucks. Get it?
Well, that is
okay,
obvious.
computer. Da-da-da-da-da. That's actually what I do when I want to talk to Google. I say, okay, computer.
If I'm going... Oh my god. That's so prescient.
Huh?
When they named their album OK Computer, and a mere 20 years later, people are talking into their handheld computers and they're saying,
You know
okay,
what?
Google.
You know what? That activated my almonds, and I... Oh my god! I'm woke. Hashtag woke.
Get it?
I can't connect the dots there at all, actually.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Activated my almond. You know what I've been on a big kick on?
Activated almonds?
Smokehouse almonds.
Almond milk.
Ugh.
He takes those tiny little almonds and milks them.
Yep, like
is-
their little teats.
Yep.
I always wonder that. I was like, almond milk, huh?
It's
Where's
really
the milk
good.
come from? Get it?
The nuts.
How about up your ass? You
Wow.
see,
Oh, yeah.
If you don't stop being condescending towards me.
I think, like, just by talking to you, people are automatically condescending.
They're not respecting the fact that.
So this
I-
is never explained earlier, but that's his mom and his sister,
What's her name?
Carrie, I think.
That is Caney.
That's
Caney, I guess it's Caney.
That's a crap name. Sorry to all those.
I am
Caneys out there.
ready to rescue you from Black X. Dr. Klein.
Wait, who was Dr. Klein?
Oh!
Whoa!
Based!
That's
Thank you,
really nice.
family.
I didn't see what happened.
I got all my everything back. WP and all
Ah.
that.
I wish you would have used your Sanctuary Stone right before that.
I wish you would have not backseat gamed.
I think
Wow.
Ben needs a dab for that one. That was dab worthy.
I'm gonna dab instead.
Ben is sassy.
I'm gonna anti-dab.
What's an anti-dab?
It's like a dab but backwards.
How does Gin not have Zen?
I know, right? I just love some of
All
the
these
weird.
spooks, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be good. And then it's dead.
I just love some of the weird ones, like freaking Rouge learned it triple thrust before double slash. It's like- this game has so much randomness that I mean, it's a positive and a negative. No two runs will ever be the same, but also no two runs will ever be the same.
Is this?
More enemies all the time, forever.
I need chat
Drop
to.
them all the time.
I need chat to spam. Give me your power. Spam that
Post.
face I like.
Yeah, spam Franker Z.
Oh, I
People
love
still do that.
guy.
Wow, Franker Z.
Man.
Man, it's like no moment is really cool, but.
No.
Wipe.
But it's
Wipe.
not mega, so it's okay.
It looked like a really good move, so I was like, wow, this move's gonna take like 600 for
Well, I
something.
mean, it took a lot.
Yeah, if it was Mega Wind Blast, forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget about it.
One of the cool things about having a monster in your party, I think I briefly touched upon it, where like once you beat a monster, you can kind of get their ability and whatever. Is you do get to see a lot of really cool monster techs. Yep. So here we are, boys. This is where we find out if we're strong enough. So we're all healed up. We have everything we want.